Jeff Fischel along with the coach, Tommy Bowden. We're looking ahead to the 2012 ACC football season. Coach, Florida State has the expectations this year. Can this be the year where they step back up and become a national contender?
Well, Jeff, it needs to be. All the ingredients are in place. So many years they've been picked to be at the top and have not been able to finish. And the key is, can they finish? They've got the quarterback, they've got the defense, they have depth. Finally, some experience and depth on the offensive line, which has hurt them in the past. So again, they should have the weapons they need to finish on top.
Florida State definitely one of the favorites in the ACC. We also seen the preseason polls. Clemson, Virginia Tech are there. Is there another team that can contend with those three teams for the ACC title?
That's one of the things about the ACC right now, Jeff. There's always, the burden's been put on the big three: Clemson, Virginia Tech, and Florida State. Somebody else needs to step up. We got to have North Carolina, Georgia Tech, maybe a Maryland, BC. Duke needs to make an impression, but somebody else needs to help carry the burden. Not that those three can't; they're in the best position to do it. But it's a 12-team conference right now, and somebody else has got to step up.
Who do you think that team is?
Well, you know, a couple of surprises. Georgia Tech needs to make a move, but they're 0-4 in bowl games. They need to make a move. North Carolina needs to make a move. I think both those teams have the best chance. North Carolina's schedule right now is not real demanding. New coach, new enthusiasm. So I think those two teams could be the teams that step up.
Is this year the ACC proves it can go out and win some big games?
Well, Jeff, we finally have to do it, because what we've got to do, what the ACC hasn't been able to do, is win games of significance. And what this does, this leaves a lasting impression. After the bowl games, you win the game, you go into the season, and you have to win games of significance to get the attention of the media in California, in Florida, in the North. So again, how the ACC has done in BCS games and the large out-of-conference games is something where we have not fared well, and we need to start doing that. And until we do, we'll remain a little bit ways behind the SEC, the Big Ten, and the Pac-12 and others.
And it starts right away. Two big non-conference games week one: North Carolina State versus Tennessee and Clemson versus Auburn. You're watching the ACC Digital Network.